From defending his favorite rapper on stream,
affecting everyone's lives, including your family, and that's that, and I pray for your family.
To tearing down celebrities he once admired in front of millions.
Well, you're very smart, you're brilliant, but...
These are the moments when Adin Ross went to war with some of the biggest names in the industry. Starting with the moments where Adin Ross shows that no celebrity is untouchable when it comes to loyalty. For years, Adin Ross idolized LeBron James. Like millions of others, he grew up watching the NBA star dominate on the court. Through his friendship with LeBron's son, Bronny James, Adin had managed to build a connection with the James family, something he regularly called one of the craziest full-circle moments of his career. Then came Drake. Adin's connection to the Canadian rapper grew over time.
Someone said, where's the album, Unc? Where's your album?
First of all, f*** you.
Me? Oh, him.
I don't know, both of y'all. Unc.
You're not Unc yet.
Unc is crazy.
With Adin proudly calling Drake one of his closest friends of the industry.
Drake sees everything. That guy is literally Batman. He sees everything, but I will tell you one thing. I've met a lot of people in the industry, rappers, actors, even YouTubers, streamers. This guy is, for how famous he is, he is so authentic and so real and so good to his people and the least fried individual I've ever met.
That's why what happened next hit him so personally. In July 2025, footage surfaced of LeBron James and his wife. Savannah dancing to Kendrick Lamar's track, Not Like Us, at an event. The problem? That song is a diss track and it's aimed directly at Drake, with lyrics dragging his name through the mud. When Adin saw the clip, he lost it. He went live and immediately aired out his frustrations, feeling betrayed that someone who'd known Drake for years and even met his kids would publicly vibe to a track like that.
As I love LeBron like my whole life, it's like you just see how much of like a piece of shit human he is, bro. Like, guys, imagine like your best friend for like 15 years and he's met his actual children. Like, and you know what I'm trying to say? He's met his actual children. And you're rapping to a song about him being a pedophile.
He framed it as betrayal and reminded his viewers that LeBron and Drake had known each other for over 15 years and shared real moments as friends. To him, this was crossing the line.
How could you respect somebody that has no loyalty towards somebody that they've known for 15 years? You know what I'm trying to say? And that's just where it comes down to, chat. It's like, nah, but like, chat, that's separate. You guys are spamming GG. That's separate, bro. But it's like, come on, bro. Y'all know this is wrong, bro. Y'all know it's wrong. Y'all know it's whack. You know it is, bro.
For Adin, this was about loyalty. He told his chat over and over that this hurt because he truly respected LeBron, and now that respect was gone. But if Adin's frustration with LeBron seemed intense, his clash with Kanye West took things to an entirely different level. Adin had always been open about his admiration for Kanye. He called Ye his favorite artist of all time, even defending him during earlier controversies by saying he believed in giving people a platform. But behind the scenes, things weren't as smooth as they looked. In February 2025, Kanye suddenly posted a private text exchange with Adin. In the messages, Kanye demanded that Adin address him as Sir. Adin complied, but couldn't help slipping in a sarcastic jab, telling Kanye he wanted to be his favorite Jew. That's when everything spiraled. Kanye accused Adin of being disrespectful, then went on a full anti-Semitic tirade, posting offensive comments about Jewish people on social media, including a disturbing caption claiming, for Adin, who is Jewish himself, it was more than crossing a line. His response was short but sharp. Yeah, GG's, Drake better. The message was Adin making it clear that the Kanye collaboration was dead in the water. And later, on his own stream, Adin completely unloaded his thoughts on the whole situation.
Kanye, you wanna make you made jokes about Make-A-Wish kids. You wanna joke about Diddy getting free and nobody's a rapist. You wanna drop clothes with Diddy and swastikas like that. You wanna say stupid ass, arrogant ass because because you're kind and you feel bulletproof. We all love your music, bro. But at the end of the day, yeah, you made graduation. How many times can we defend you and say that you're a piece of shit, you're a scumbag, you need help, and it's affecting everyone's lives, including your family, and that's that. And I pray for your family and I pray for you. But at the end of the day, bro, it's really Kanye.
But the drama didn't stop there. 3 months later, in May 2025, Adin confronted Kanye directly during a FaceTime call on Sneako's party livestream. And this time, he asked a question that left everyone stunned.
I know, but Ye, do you think that Hitler would have liked you for being black?
After a long pause, Kanye gave an answer that made the internet explode. He claimed Hitler might have liked him for his intellect, comparing himself to a scientist.
Yeah, I think he would have. I would have been one of the scientists that America ended up cleaning up and bringing in and having served America after the fact.
Adin tried to keep his composure, even acknowledging Kanye's creativity by calling him brilliant. But you could tell from his voice that he was shaken. The conversation quickly moved on, but the damage was done.
Well, yeah. I mean, you are very creative, and you're an artist. And
wait a second. Come on, so I'm not a scientist.
Well, you're very smart. You're brilliant. But
okay, so now we're in a good place. Now, next subject.
If that wasn't enough, Kanye used that same live stream to premiere his new music video, HH. Adin's reaction? Pure disbelief. He criticized the visuals, which reportedly included black individuals chanting Heil Hitler, calling them ironic, mocking, and historically out of touch. Adin later told his chat that he was relieved he declined Kanye's original invitation for a joint stream. What started as a potential collaboration between a superfan streamer and his idol ended as one of Adin's most uncomfortable and public fallouts. And then there was Playboy Cardi, a moment that left Adin wondering if he'd just made the most expensive mistake of his streaming career. Adin had been hyping up a huge guest appearance for his kick stream for a few weeks. This wasn't any other collab. This was Playboy Cardi, one of the most elusive rappers in the game. To make it happen, Adin reportedly paid Cardi a staggering $2 million and even gifted him a Ferrari. This was supposed to be one of the biggest streams of his career. But when Cardi finally showed up, things immediately felt off.
They're waiting here for 2 hours. This is the camp right here. They're waiting for you for 2 hours, bro. They love you so much, bro. You feel amazing you're here now. I love you. It's amazing that he's here. I love you.
The rapper arrived over 2 hours late, and when he finally showed up, the appearance barely lasted 6 minutes. Cardi kept his mask on, nodded a few times, and said very little, especially considering the massive amount he was about to get paid.
Chat, you guys gotta understand, bro. Stream, it's your first time doing the stream, isn't it? Yeah. I got you, bro. I got you.
For Adin, who had 500,000 people watching live, this was a nightmare. He even tried to break the ice by handing Cardi a stack of cash on stream. But Cardi barely reacted. He stayed standing, kept his answers short, and gave little insight other than saying his next album would be mind-blowing.
Yeah, no, you wanna take a seat? Okay. I'm like 5'9". How tall are you? 6'2". Really?
By the time Cardi left, the chat was in shambles. 500,000 people tuned in expecting chaos, energy, and maybe even some exclusive music teases. Instead, they watched Adin try to salvage one of the most awkward 6 minutes in streaming history. Later in his stream, Adin vented about the fiasco during a FaceTime call with 21 Savage, and the frustration was clear.
Yeah. Alright, so Cardi came on today, okay?
Yeah.
He was like 2 hours late. And I got him, some money because Kick wanted to fuck with him and shit. And he came for 6 minutes, nodded his head like 5 times, and then left.
What?
Adin even admitted he was tempted to cancel Cardi's private jet out of sheer frustration. He accused Cardi of scamming Adin, calling it the easiest $2 million anyone has ever made.
Okay, but bro, guess what? He's not, bro. Trust me, you and I are gonna make more money together like this. Okay, you and me are gonna make more money like this.
Bro, we gotta have a talk when I see you, bro.
Bro, you and I will make more money together than him and he just made in 6 minutes. I promise.
Alright, call me when you done streaming, bro.
Okay, I got you, Savage.
Alright.
What was meant to be one of Adin's biggest streaming wins ended up feeling like one of his most expensive L's. But if there's one moment where Adin's calling out energy turned into pure controversy, it was his comments on Megan Thee Stallion. In one of his most divisive moments, Adin took direct aim at Megan over her account of being shot by Tory Lanez. On stream, he openly questioned the entire story, dismissing her as dishonest and framing Tory as the real victim in the situation.
Fire. You fucking Tory?
Yeah.
That's my good friend of mine.
I love Tory.
He's a good dude.
I love
He really ain't do shit. Free Tory.
Well, I don't know.
Instead of approaching it as a sensitive topic, Adin treated it like a debate. He sided fully with Tory, calling him a good dude who had been unfairly dragged through the mud, and even demanded that Megan show the bullet wound if her story was true.
I still like his music.
I'm gonna tell you why. Megan will never show her bullet hole.
But didn't she like go to the hospital?
It don't matter. She got caught stepping on glass in the body cam they just found. Tory had no evidence on that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Tory didn't do it, I promise you.
Either way, I like him.
Good.
His music, so.
Good. It's free Tory. It's always free Tory.
Show your stab wounds, bitch. To Adin, this was a public attempt to discredit Megan and defend someone he considered a friend. That's where it crossed the line for many viewers. His comments came across as mocking a woman who claimed to be the victim of a violent incident. If Adin's comments about Megan were heated, his rant about rapper Doechii was downright explosive. It all started after a clip from the Met Gala went viral, showing Doechii demanding umbrellas from the staff in a way that many viewers thought came off as entitled.
There's a step. Watch the step. Oh my God, Doechii. Don't let her hair get wet.
Move these umbrellas. I don't want these people fucking see me. I got it.
For Adin, it was enough to launch a full-on tirade. On stream, he called her an industry plant and tore into her behavior, describing her as entitled and unintelligent. He even told his audience to stop listening to her music, claiming she didn't deserve the platform she had.
Doechii rant? Oh, dude, don't get me started on that bitch. Hey, don't get me started on that bitch. Don't get me started on that industry plant. And don't get me started. You guys can say shit, whatever you want about me, but one thing about me is I'm not an industry plant. I've been streaming for like a long time now. Fuck Doechii, the umbrella clip pissed me off. What an entitled, unintelligent piece of shit she is, bro.
He's so real for this. Adin's frustration didn't stop there. He went after her collaborations too, criticizing artists for giving her features on their tracks. In his eyes, Doechii represented everything wrong with the industry.
She deserved, bro, I'm not joking, bro. Stop listening to her music. Cardi and Abel, why would you give her a feature on a remix? You shouldn't have cleared it. She's just the worst. She's a piece of shit. She stole someone that I used to know. She makes no good music. She's horrible. Jake Future, what's up, my dog? So fuck Doechii. Fuck Doechii. Fuck Doechii, okay?
For supporters, it was Adin keeping it real and calling out industry fakery. For everyone else, it was yet another example of him turning a moment of criticism into an outright personal takedown. We need more of this energy in the world. People are so quick to hate, love to see him take time out of his day to say such kind words. And finally, one of Adin's most controversial defenses came during a live stream with rapper DDG, and it involved actress Halle Bailey. On May 14, 2025, TMZ dropped a bombshell. Halle Bailey had been granted a restraining order against DDG, alleging physical abuse during a visit involving their child, Halo. The report included photos of Bailey's chipped tooth and visible bruises, plus claims that DDG had damaged her phone and broken her Ring doorbell in the months that followed. The court barred DDG from coming within 100 yards of Bailey and allowed her to travel to Italy with their child while she films a movie. The shocking news broke while DDG was live streaming with Adin Ross at a clothing store.
What? Oh, fuck. Fuck all that, fuck all that. Don't even.
That can't even be real.
Fuck all that, bro. Fuck all that.
DDG is always quick to bring their matter to social media. I totally get her. Haley tried. The footage captured DDG frozen in silence as he processed the story in real time, while Adin quickly jumped in to defend him.
Yo, stop these fake allegations. This is a father. This is a real person. This is a good human being.
But I don't
But hey,
understand.
bro, we on stream, bro.
Come on,
Like, I gotta be
Just
the
don't
celebrity.
do it, bro. Come here, come
This
here.
don't even make no
Fuck all that.
To Ross, this was yet another example of what he saw as fake allegations ruining a man's life. He framed Bailey's restraining order as an overreaction and tried to reassure DDG live on stream. But to critics, it looked like Adin was downplaying a serious situation without knowing all the facts.
That's my real friend. We're not gonna do no false shit to ruin this stream. He's a great human being. He does a lot for a lot of people. He's a man. He's a father, and we're gonna respect him. We're gonna love him. WDDG, and fuck anyone who got anything to say.
Fuck the fake narratives, my nigga. Stop the bullshit. We don't want to hear that shit, bro. That shit is fake.
Listen to R. Kelly.
Adin Ross's immediate reaction to finding out Holly Bailey came out and said DDG beat her. "We stand with Dog. No one with a functioning brain is believing this cap shit from a bitter baby mama."